company that you can join for free. And kids and every neighborhood belong. It's the funny company, 'cause it's just for fun, you see. So come a-running when you hear our song. Come to order, says the president. And when the funny company meets, here's just what we present. Things to see.
Things to do.
Stories, toys, all sorts of things of interest. It's fun for girls and boys.
You mean you're all going to be my golf caddy?
Super Chief saying no job too hard for funny company. Our business is fun.
Well,
Jerry, what did he say his name was?
That is Clark T-Berry. He's a young movie millionaire from back east.
Mr. T-Berry, we're the funny company, and we're trying to earn some money by caddying. We're here in Hollywood to get Shrinking Violet in the movies, to get a movie contract.
that little girl? Oh, well, she is sweet, but
Wait, she'll be the idol of millions.
she's so small. Well, I wish you would talk with me before you got involved with any other studio.
Why, Mr. T-Berry?
Well, my family. Dad, we own Mammoth Studios, you know.
Oh, gee.
My stars.
Golly.
Do you know anything about movies, Clark? Mr. T-Berry?
Jerry.
Yes, I know the principles.
How do movies work, Mr. T-Berry?
Well, I could explain it best. Well, you could make a movie machine that demonstrates the principles. Well, first you need a ruler, and then a piece of paper, fairly thick, preferably dark on one side, light on the other, then glue or paste, scissors, cellophane tape, and a pencil. Well, now you draw two lines in the middle of the piece of paper, and between these two lines, draw pairs of little lines. That's about a quarter of an inch apart, and 2 or 3 inches between each pair. And you cut out the strips between these pairs of lines. It's really simple. And you have a long piece of heavy paper with nice, neat slots cut through it, you see? Well, then you make a series of little drawings on some subject.
I draw Archie's smiling face. Or draw Shrinking Violet.
Yeah, but try to make a series like Violet jumping in the air. First down, then in midair, and then at the top of her jump. Well, you paste these pictures between the slots of the thick paper and roll it into a cylinder. Pictures inside. Use the cellophane tape to hold the ends together.
Oh, I see.
Well, and then you get something on which this cylinder can turn, like the turntable of a phonograph record player. And then you turn it on, and the cylinder goes around, and you look through the slots and see...
Shrinking Violet is jumping. I'm moving.
Well, you really aren't, as you know, but this is the principle of motion picture. It's called persistence of vision. You try different speeds of turning, of course, but your eye sees one picture of you on the ground, Violet, and your eye holds that image. And the thick bar of the paper between the slots goes by, working like a shutter or making a wink, and then you see yourself in your next pose, and your mind puts the two together, and you have the illusion of motion. You can make this movie machine using cutout pictures from magazines, too, if you want.
You see, Violet? That's how movies work.
Well, let's start caddying and help Mr. T-Berry play us round of golf.
Good heavens. Put me down. You hear me? Put me down. Put me down.
Him say him carry golf clubs and you on Papoose board.
Oh, please. This is most irregular. I'll take a golf cart. What would Dad say? I mean, this is terrible.
First tee over here, Super Chief.
When I said I wanted to join some clubs, this isn't what I had in mind. I mean, after all. Oh, please, now, look, you just... This is not regular, right? Oh.